G'day mateys. No, that's actually really cringy. I'm not going to use that. No, I will. Hi people. I would do an introduction in an Aboriginal language, but they're too precious for me to just try and get really wrong, so I'm not going to do that. But Australia, that's the one today. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jude Kennedy. I do Eurovision reaction videos, and if I could have done an intro in an Australian Aboriginal language, I absolutely would have, but you know what? They're better than that, and they don't need me. So yeah, Australia Decides. There are 11 songs competing in Australia Decides, and I'm here to react to all of them. I'm going to react to a snippet video because I haven't had a lot of time, I've got uni, but I'm very excited to see, you know, what stuff Australia are sending, because Australia are interesting in Eurovision. First of all, they're not in Europe, but we love them. And second of all, they send interesting things a lot of the time, and they send strong entries a lot of the time as well. They've only not qualified once with Montaigne. That was very sad. I am very disappointed because I love Montaigne. But anyway, let's find out what they're going to send this year and what the standard is for Australia Decides 2022. And yeah, what sort of songs are we getting from Australia? Let's find out together. And so, earphones, they are in, and I'm pressing play. Electrify by Andrew Lambrou. This is interesting. I'm not sure how much I like this. It's very processed. Actually, I feel like I can get behind that. I feel like I definitely can get behind it. But it feels a bit processed, and I want to know how it's going to work live. Because a lot of processed songs, you're like, this is going to sound very different live to the studio version. And that isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just how do you transfer that appropriately to stage. But I don't mind it. It's interesting, and yeah, it's not bad. Okay, next up is a song that I have listened to, and I will not lie about not listening to this. I've listened to this song about 100 times. I Suck at Being Lonely by Charlie. Let's go. It's been a drag without you. You think I cease to being lonely, lonely. Her vocals are insane. Like, I'm shook. I'm so impressed. I love her. And that song is incredible. I have been streaming that non-stop because it's so beautiful. It actually gives me Eurovision winner vibes. Genuinely gives me winner vibes. It's insane. It's insane. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just beautiful. Like, the entire song is just art. And it's the first song this year that's given me winner vibes. So please, Australia, do the right decision. Okay, next we have To The Bottom by Erica. This is nice. Oh, she's got vocals as well. I quite like that. She has vocals, great vocals. She looks incredible, and I would love to see how she's going to stage this, really. I want good staging. I really want good staging. Okay, Bite Me by G Nation. This feels pop rock girl vibes. And I'm not annoyed about that. It sounds quite good actually. I'm like, ooh, this is quite interesting. Okay, next up we have When I'm With You by Isaac and Evie. You know, Isaac has already represented Australia, and will he be back? Maybe, maybe not. It's okay. It's not my kind of music. I'm not that. Yeah, I don't really enjoy that, but it's not bad. Okay, next up we have someone that I recognise very well. It's Jaguar Johnson with Little Fires. Will it be as good as Rabbit Hole? Let's find out. Okay, so I think Jaguar is going for powerful pop this time rather than dark pop and that kind of intense pop. You know what? I love Jaguar. That's not the song for Eurovision. For her, I think if she goes back to something Rabbit Hole-esque, I would love to see her with that, because that's the kind of music I really associate with Jaguar. And her staging and the fact that she dislocated her shoulder and still continued to perform. I love her, but that's not the song for Eurovision. But it's still a good song. It will not win. Okay, won't need to dream by Judy York. It's my name. Hi. Okay, we have a ballad with powerful vocals. This is not bad. I love this kind of music video vibe. It's good. It's very good. I just want to see more. I want to hear more actually of that song, just so I really see and get in my head what it's all about. But it sounds promising. Okay, We Are One by Paulini. This feels quite Swedish pop-esque. Not necessarily a bad thing, but not anything new. Yeah, that's it really. My Body by Sion Miley Moore. Vocals, yes. Oh, I actually love the vocals, like, yes, go. Sheldon Riley, not the same. Sheldon has been teasing something big, and this is big. Okay, Sheldon Riley has got something going there. Ooh, that's very interesting. I'm going to need to actually listen to their song. Like, I think I might love it, but I might not. And it feels like it's on that edge, and I need to fully go commit to listening to it to find out. I will. Okay, Dreamer by Voyager. This is not my thing at all. At all. If you don't know, I'm not a rock fan in any sense of the word. It's not bad. I'm just not a fan at all. Okay, those are all 11 songs. Didn't feel like 11 songs actually. It felt like a lot less. My favorite is still I Suck at Being Lonely by Charlie. It's just perfection. I know, I love it. There's just something so magical about it that I'm like, oh, and it really just clicks with me. But I'd love to know what your top 11, but give me your top 5 or top 3 songs from Australia Decides. Sheldon Riley's song, again, one of my favourites. Yeah, tell me everything in the comments down below. Anything I need to know about Australia Decides, tell me down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And that's all the time that I have for today. So if you did like this video, then don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, do all that great stuff. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye.